The EPA has released its testing results for cancer-causing chemicals in Henry County. This, by the way, the 5th round of testing in the small town for hexavalent chromium. Our KSHB 41i team has been following 2 lawsuits alleging Evergy has been mishandling fly ash at its Montrose facility, leading to contamination in the water and soil. The company has denied any wrongdoing. 3 separate tests detected cancerous chemicals at the local school district, but Missouri DNR and now the EPA's results say there is no cause for concern. Accountability reporter Isabella Ladon has been following this since the beginning and goes in depth on what these results mean.
Hexavalent chromium has rocked the entire Henry County community, from local leaders conducting their own testing to the Davis R12 school district moving classes off campus. Over the last 6 months, school enrollment has declined by almost half, with many parents bringing up concerns at board meetings about the cancerous chemical.
How can we say we're safe to reopen?
The Davis R12 school district will be returning to class at its campus, where the Missouri DNR, the EPA, and third-party companies all tested for hexavalent chromium. The school board made their decision before the EPA released its testing results on Wednesday.
There were 2 slight detections.
I asked the EPA's Director of Laboratory Services what the testing results mean. Out of the 14 samples taken at the school district, 2 were detected above the accepted screening levels.
A screening level is set for a lifetime exposure. Like, I'm going to be in this spot my lifetime.
The cancer-causing chemical was detected in the samples at 1.0 milligrams per kilogram and 0.21 milligrams per kilogram.
The highest level was 1 part per million, which is 70 times below any action level where EPA would perform a response action on residential soils.
The EPA's action level means they would use federal resources to remove contaminated soil.
So hexavalent chromium was still detected at the school, though it is in a small amount. Should they be concerned?
No, because it's below the action level, 70-fold. And no one's going to stand in that same spot for 70 years.
As of now, there aren't any plans to further test the soil or buildings at the Davis R12 school district based on the hexavalent chromium detected levels.
It's very low, and it would not prompt any response actions. It means that it's safe.
Students and teachers are set to return to school in a month. When I went to last week's board meeting, the district voted to pay for a student's tuition if their family did not want them returning to campus over cancerous chemical concerns. But Kevin, that is expected to cost thousands of dollars per student.
Isabella, I know you mentioned there are several other tests conducted showing higher amounts at the school and throughout the community, but what did the EPA say about those results? Well,
the EPA brought up concerns about the quality assurance from the testing that didn't come from a government agency, saying those methods aren't as rigorous as the EPA's. However, all of the results were still well below the testing limit for the action level.
I know you have much more extensive coverage on all of the testing results on our website, kshb.com, so we'll be sure to look for that.
Absolutely.
Isabella, thank you.